we're back.
We are.
Will we?
It's never going to get old, is it?
We're back today with something that, I'm going to be honest, I looked at this and I was like, yep, that is the tool for the job.
Mm.
But like many tools, it's not probably going to work at other jobs that well, if that makes sense. That was my initial thought. Okay. Now, I'm hoping to be proved wrong. I'm hoping to be proved wrong. And the man behind this
Quite often proves you wrong.
quite often proves me wrong.
It's about the only person that you honestly admit that you're wrong to, isn't it?
Happily. Happily, I will admit I am wrong to this man, because when I'm wrong, it's
so right.
usually for my benefit. Who are we talking about? We're talking about Adam Marks of Mr. Vikkis, and we've got Lee's hot sauce.
What's the point? It's Lee's hot wing sauce.
Hot wing sauce. Yeah, sorry. I shall go and sit in the corner.
The question is it a hot wing sauce, or is it a hot wing sauce? Or is it both?
Inquiring minds want to know.
Well, exactly.
Right. So,
It's all in the grammar.
I'm looking at this. I did take a quick look at the website. Now, Lee, or Chef Lee, there he is. He has got an establishment called the Hen and Hoop, I believe it is, in Newcastle. And he's obviously asked Adam if he would make some hot wing sauce, or hot wing sauce, for the restaurant. Now, Adam, being Adam, likes making stuff, and he's very good when it comes to chili things. So I can imagine how the conversation went. Probably, yeah, no bother, I can do that. And then a few days later he probably came back with something that blew the guy's head off, I would imagine.
And blew his mind as well.
Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah.
I'm loving that picture.
It's great, isn't it? Yeah. It's like Joseph jelly. Yeah. So in here we have vinegar. We have aged cayenne peppers, 45%.
Oh, that's quite a lot of pepper.
But they're aged, so they will be.
Yeah, they tend to be a little bit mellowed. Yeah.
Yeah, a bit more flavour to them. Salt, garlic, paprika oil, paprika, xanthan gum to thicken it up, natural flavouring, and garlic powder.
You see, fresh garlic and garlic powder are two very different flavours, aren't they?
So I looked at that and I went vinegar, aged cayenne peppers, Louisiana style hot sauce. Okay. That's kind of where my mind went. And then I garlic, yeah, bit of paprika. Okay.
Yeah, different level of smokiness.
Yeah, yeah, bit of garlic powder. Yeah. So we've got.
But we know what Adam can do with a very simple list of ingredients,
we've got enough there that it could be really interesting. And I'm hoping this is going to be more than just a hot wing sauce. I'm hoping that it will have other things jump into my head when I taste it. Prove me wrong, Adam. Prove me wrong, please. We're going to be trying it on the Chase the Heat hot sauce tasting spoons, which look like this and are available at johnnyscoville.com. Don't taint your hot wing sauce, bro.
Now I'm getting vinegar, and I'm getting like almost a smokiness behind that, which could be the paprika, it could be coming from the aged cayennes.
I'm interested.
I'm interested too.
I am interested. Let's give it a pour. It's quite a liquidy sauce, this, you know, by its nature, really. So you're not waiting for an hour for it to come out the bottle. You can see the colour there.
Now this is described as medium, isn't it, on the
Yeah.
the heatometer? But there we go.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting the garlic now. Now it's out on the spoon. That's got a sneaky little heat on it, hasn't it? I think first of all I get the vinegar and the salt, for me, are the two things that kind of come up front. Then I start to get the cool, that has got me to the back of the throat there. You start to get the flavour of the aged cayennes and the paprika, and actually the garlic is probably for me almost the last thing that comes through. You get the fresh garlic, and then you get the garlic powder flavour that's a sort of a more mellow and almost slightly more oniony kind of flavour behind it. But it's tart, it's salty. When you know you've got lots of meat and things like that, like so the chicken wings, etc. You know, it will flavour them. It will give them some flavour. It will cut through. I think probably what the blandness of chicken on its own, certainly.
In terms of what I thought it might be, which is a Louisiana style, yeah, it's vinegar forward. You can tell there's vinegar in there straight off the bat. You get the salt, you know, that sort of,
Yeah, go.
you know,
Pucker up, baby.
the consistency of the sauce is beautifully smooth.
It is, isn't it? It's very silky.
Yeah, very, very smooth. In terms of using it with wings and stuff, that
It's
is
exactly
obviously an advantage. There's enough cling to it that it will stick. Still going to get all over your fingers. Yeah, nothing's going to stop that apart from gloves. They're hot wings.
Other uses.
You're getting the depth from the aged peppers in there.
It's not just raw heat, is it? That it's been.
No, you've
it's
got the
red
flavour.
chilies. Yeah, you've got more behind it to that.
I'm getting the paprika on the finish. I didn't get it up front or in the middle, but I'm getting it on the finish. In terms of the garlic, mostly mid to end. On the, I think that's the first taste. Once you've had on your chicken wings,
The garlic will
time
stay.
you get back to the next bite, you've still got the garlic there, and you know you get that garlicky goodness going through there. In terms of a usage for this, I could see that as breakfast sauce over like a fried breakfast.
Yeah, do you know what? If you where you've got something because of the vinegar content, but the flavour behind it, something where you've got like a chunky sausage or a bit of black pudding, or
So something with a bit of fat to it.
yeah, even
that
an
you
egg.
need to cut through that cloying nature of the fat.
Fried egg, I think that'd be lovely on. I was also thinking, and forgive me for this, but a kebab. One of the things that sprung into my head was like a big mixed kebab, so where you've got your doner and your kofta and your salad, that actually it will kind of be a nice, almost a dressing with the salad, but again, you've got enough flavour there to stand up against like a stronger meat than chicken, so like lamb in the kofta, or beef or anything like that. but it also will cut through fattier meats.
Yeah,
In that respect.
vinegar there. Same reason the Chinese use black vinegar, you know, when they're eating pork and stuff like that, because they prefer the fattier cuts. Black vinegar just helps cleanse the palate a bit and counteracts that fat. If you're eating a kebab, they're not exactly health food, okay? They especially a doner, they do tend to have a little bit of fat in them.
It's
So
got salad. It's healthy.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fine. It's a salad.
That makes it all right. It's probably 0 Weight Watchers points or whatever. But yeah, little drip of that on the meat there, just to help deal with the fat content. You could, if you were going for health food and you were just having a salad, that's got enough vinegar in it that you could probably use it as like a vinaigrette.
Yeah. You would want to use loads because it is quite salty.
Yeah, if you had a big bowl of salad,
A
just
few drops over.
teaspoon, just in the bowl of salad, toss the salad in it. Hot salad. Good stuff. Yeah, most people eat a bit of lettuce to cool down. No, don't do that. Put some of this in. I can see it in hot dogs. Being a thinner sauce, you'd need to be a little bit careful.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you'd end up wearing it. Burgers, on a plate, yes. In a bun,
You'd
could
either
get
end up
messy.
having to soak it into the bread, in which case it's it's too thin to run
Yeah,
off
I think
the
it
burger.
could get a bit messy. Pork chops, lamb chops, anything like that. Anything plated, you could happily go to town with that. Happily go to town, just drip it all over, and you imagine that on chips.
Well, I was actually thinking the same thing. I was thinking, if I was having like a battered sausage and chips, would I swap that out for the vinegar that I would normally put on my chips and have like some dribbles of hot sauce instead? Because I'll always tend to have a hot sauce regardless of what it is I'm eating. But I'll have
The other condiments
the
as
other
well.
condiments
Yeah.
as well. Yeah, exactly. So actually, would that be a fair substitute in a moderate quantity to add
So-
a bit of flavour?
MrVikkis.co.uk is where you need to go. Make sure you're comfortable. Get some Vikkis, cup of tea, coffee, hot chocolate, whatever your favourite beverage is. Sit yourself down and have a browse, because you're going to be there a while. There's lots on the website, an awful lot,
Yes.
and everything that we've had has been top drawer. It really has. This is no exception. Lee's hot wing sauce or Lee's hot wing sauce. You decide. Leave a comment. Let us know which you think.
How would you say it?
But yeah, next time we're up in Newcastle, we're gonna have to go to the Hen and Hoop, I think.
I think we're right. I think we are.
Go and see Chef Lee. See if it really does look like that chasing round a chili in the restaurant. Yeah.
I'm a little bit more worried about the cleaver, to be fair. It's kind of... Yeah, love it.
Absolutely awesome. Another great product. Anyway, I think that's quite enough from us for now.
Yes, indeed.
Thank you ever so much for watching.
Hope you enjoyed it,
Take care.
and we'll see you in the next one.